Hey guys, I welcome you all to my channel. So in this video we will talk about various hill stations of India. So this video is going to be very interesting and informative. We will find out major hill stations, their attractions, nearby destinations and also the nearest airport codes. So this video is helpful for PTU students, Punjab Technical University students who are pursuing BTTM, Bachelor's in Travel and Tourism Management from PTU. In their first semester, hill stations is very important topic from where number of questions come in PTU exam. So let's begin the video. First of all, hill stations are the high altitude towns. These are high altitude towns. Okay, so these were established by Britishers. Most of them are established by Britishers in colonial period. They used to spend time, their holidays, or maybe they have built their homes and bungalows in hill towns to escape from the summer heats and dusty plains, and they used to spend here time with family, and they used to relax here, rest here. So not only in India, in other Commonwealth countries also you will find hill stations established by colonialists. Okay, European colonialists or Britishers. Okay, in Malaysia we have first hill station established by Britishers in Malaya, that is now Malaysia, and so that's about hill stations. These are high altitude towns, the towns established on mountains, on high mountains, hills. Okay, on high altitude basically. So these are hill stations. In India we have number of mountain ranges. We have from Himalayas to oldest Aravallis to western ghats, eastern ghats, Vindhya and Satpura ranges in Madhya Pradesh, and we have these Purvanchal ranges. So these mountain ranges are home to a number of hill stations. As you can see this legend, a mountain shape, a triangle shape filled with black color. You will find number of hill stations. Here we have in south Kodaikanal, in center we have this Panchmadi in Madhya Pradesh, Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra, Mount Abu in Rajasthan, Shillong. We have here Gangtok, Darjeeling. So in Shimla, Manali, here we have in Jammu also a number of hill stations are there in Shimla, in India. And in India, because we have every geographical feature, so India itself is a great place to study geography. We have mountains, we have coastal regions, we have beaches, we have everything. Okay, so these hill stations are basically now popular vacationing spots. Number of tourists come here and spend their holidays, spend their weekends. So let's learn about each and every hill station, about major hill stations one by one. First we have Leh in Union Territory of Ladakh. So it's a Buddhist capital of North India. You will find number of monasteries here, from Alchi Monastery, Diskit Monastery. Okay, and this is Shanti Stupa. So a white statue, Buddhist stupa, not statue. So it's a Buddhist stupa you can find in Ladakh. So it's a religious place. Also, climate and weather lovers can also visit this place. Then we have this Leh Palace that overlooks whole Leh town, and on the top floor you will find it is home to royal families. And apart from Leh Palace, we have number of markets where you can shop, like this turquoise jewelry, silver artifacts, silver jewelry, these rugs, shawls, okay, carpets that you can find here. Also these Buddhist thankas, these are religious paintings, Buddhist paintings, these are called thankas. So you can also shop here these Buddhist or religious artifacts, items like prayer wheels, music bowls, and Ladakhi carpet and rugs, as I already showed you. Then it is also very favorite meditation center for people, and adventure lovers also find it attractive for trekking, rafting, archery, polo, and other activities. Nearest railway station is Jammu Tawi and Kushuk Bakula Rinpoche Airport, that is Leh Airport. IXL is the code, is the airport that connects Leh with rest of the India. After Leh, we have Manali in Himachal Pradesh. So here we have a beautiful valley, beautiful hill station. Here you can see this is Mall Road of Manali. You will find number of shops, number of restaurants on it. And we have this Solang Nala, Solang Valley. So it's a spot for adventure lover. Small activities you can do here. Adventure activities. We also have a ropeway center here. You can also enjoy ropeway. Okay, and other than that, we have number of attractions nearby. Like we have Anjani Mahadev here near to this Solang Nala. We also have Manikaran near to it. We have number of trekking sites, number of camping sites near to it. So this is very famous Hidimba temple of Manali. Wooden architecture of it you can see. So this is wooden temple, and it is dedicated to goddess Hidimba, Hindu goddess. And we have this you can take as souvenir. Kulu shawl, Kulu cap. So it's a very favorite spot for adventurers and honeymooners, and it is accessible from Bhuntar Airport, that is Kulu Airport. KUU is the code. Okay, we also have one Vihara Nature Park and other temples like Vashishtha Temple here. Okay, number of attractions you will find in Manali. Then in Shimla we have this Queen of Hills. It used to be the summer capital of British India. You will find number of colonial buildings here. Like you can see this Indian Institute of Advanced Study. You can visit. So its architecture is, you can visit it for architecture, and also they provide small group tours for 10 to 12 people. For first floor you can visit in groups. It will cost you 40 to 100 rupees. Okay, so they will show you interiors. For a complete tour they have special tours for one or two persons. Okay, one two person per time. Okay, so these are they will last hours. Okay, for hours you can visit top floors also by buying that tour. Around this advanced study you will find various gardens and other attractions, beautiful views like these hues you can find in Shimla in evenings, the colorful hues on the sky. And this is famous ridge, very famous ground, and on ridge this landmark is very famous, Christchurch it is. And down this we have Mall Road. On Mall Road you will find number of outlets, number of shops, and after that we have Lower Bazaar, Middle Bazaar. In Ram Bazaar we have another, uh, we have the St. Michael's Church Cathedral. Okay, so it is also a very famous spot for honeymooners and weather change tourists. Like we have from Shimla to Shimla, from Chandigarh, Delhi, we can get away for people. So people can, it is very easily accessible, very near to them. So they come on weekends and spend their weekends here. So it's also we can get away. Apart from main Shimla, like we have a number of attractions here in Shimla. We have Jaku Temple, we have Annandale, we have Christchurch, we have a lot of them. Around Shimla we have Kufri, Naldera for its golf court, and Narkanda for skiing. We have this Atal Bihari High Altitude Skiing Center in Narkanda. So you can enjoy skiing also, a very basic level of skiing. We also have a ice skating rink in main Shimla. Okay, so that's natural and that is functional in few months, for few months or few days in January, December. And this you can visit it by Kalka Shimla Railway. That's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this railway line under Mountain Railways of India. So, and also Jubarhati Airport, airport in Shimla itself. Code is SLV, from where you can visit this place. This. So that's about Shimla. After Shimla, let's go to Uttarakhand. In Uttarakhand, we will find Nainital, beautiful hill station where you will find Mall Road, and you will find number of restaurants. Apart from Nani Lake, we have number of other lakes also, Bhimtal, Sattal, and Garni House, very important. So it was home to Jim Corbett, very famous wildlife lover and an author. So on his name we have Jim Corbett National Park also. So it's Gurney House, and also ARIS, Aryabhatta Research Institute of Observational Sciences, and Christchurch also. Full Delhi, very important festival where girls decorate their homes, the doors of their home with beautiful flowers. So it's an autumn fest. So it is accessible from Delhi. From Delhi, it will take 7 hours by bus, and it is also accessible by airport. We have Pantnagar Airport, PGH is the code, the domestic airport, to which we have chartered flights from Delhi. And we have Kathgodam railway station, just 34 kilometers away from Nainital. Then we have Mount Abu, only hill station in Aravalli ranges. In we have this Rajasthan. In Rajasthan, the only hill station that we have is Mount Abu. It feels like Shimla, and it is in Aravalli ranges. And here you will find this Nakki Lake, beautiful lake where you can do boating. Around Nakki Lake, we have a very lively market, very vibrant market where you can. We have everything from different outlets, restaurants, okay, and fast food joints to food market, street market. So we have everything around Nakki Lake. We have various sunset points here in Mount Abu also, and it is famous for this Dilwara temples. So these are 14, around 14 temples. So these are very rich temples you will see. So you can see the pillars and the carvings. So these are Jain temples. If you see this temple from a top of a hill from outside, it will look nothing. It will look just a rock rock piece, just a, just like abandoned place. But if you go inside, you will find it very rich in carvings, in infrastructure, okay. So it was also very very strategic for the people of those times when there were rajas, maharajas and wars. So nobody looted it, nobody really thought that it will be very rich inside, okay, by looking it from outside. So that's about Mount Abu and Dilwara temple. We have this Al Buddha temple also, a Hindu goddess temple here, and this Guru Shikhar, the highest point. Guru Shikhar is the highest peak in whole of the Aravalli ranges, and it is in Mount Abu. So here we have Guru Shikhar, and it is connected from Udaipur. It is near to Udaipur. Okay, you can take a bus journey also, or you can fly. And to Udaipur you can fly. So Udaipur is a domestic airport. UDR is the code. We also have Ahmedabad airport nearby, AMD. So that's about Mount Abu, a beautiful hill station in Rajasthan. Then we have Gangtok in Sikkim. So Gangtok means top of the ridge, and it here you will find this Romtak monastery, beautiful monastery, and Ganesh Tok, a Hindu temple on top of a hill. You have this Ganesha temple, and we have number of viewpoints to watch. We can see Kanchenjunga snow peaks from here, and Sunset Point. We have monasteries, we have gompas, we have, so we have awesome architecture, museums, gardens, and waterfalls, lakes, art, craft, rides, paragliding, etc. We have this Namgyal Institute of Tibetology, a Tibetan museum here in Gangtok. You can see around. We have Nathula Pass. Nathula Pass itself is in attraction. You can visit it. We have number of temples and peaks and hills in Nathula. We have these other valleys also, Paling, Namchi, Yamthang, beautiful flowers valley, Zuluk. Okay, so these are the nearby places around Sikkim, around Gangtok in Sikkim. So it is just 4 hours drive from Darjeeling, and nearest major railway station is New Jalpaiguri and IXB. Bagdogra Airport is the nearest airport to Gangtok. Then we have Araku Valley in Eastern Ghats. We have in Andhra Pradesh. So it is food bowl of South India. We have number of hills, like we have Galikonda Hill. Then we have Kakinada, Anantagiri Hills. So you can really find beautiful spots and beautiful places here. So it's a popular spot for Tollywood shooting also. We have Happy Days, a beautiful movie that was shot here, and we have this attractions like tribal museum, beaches, caves, falls you can find in Andhra Pradesh in Araku Valley. So it is here in Araku Valley that this glass top Vista Dome coach is operational by railways. So it was also asked in a examination that which hill station has this glass Vista Dome coaches. But now it is functional in Kalka Shimla railway line also. But earlier it was in this hill station. So nearest airport that we have is Vizag Airport. VTZ is the code, VTZ. Okay, and it is well connected through railway and bus network. So it is in Andhra Pradesh, Araku Valley. Then we have in Kerala, Idukki district, Munnar. So it is Kashmir of South India. You will find very attractive climate, and we have this tea and spice plantation here, and Munnar Tea Museum is famous. We have Subramanya Temple, Annamudi Peak, so Ernakulam National Park. We have in Western Ghats, and in south of India in Western Ghats we have this highest peak of Annamudi, and you will find number of wildlife species here: Nilgiri Tar, Indira Gandhi Wildlife Sanctuary, and Chinar, Ku- Kurinji Mala. This is Kurinji flower. So this is Nila Kurinji, purple Kurinji flower that blooms in 12 years. So it is also very famous attraction of this place. And nearest airport is Cochin Airport. COK is the code. Also Madurai Airport. IXM is the code. So it is Western Ghat. All of Western Ghat is beautiful. Okay, and where we have number of national parks in Western Ghats, number of hill stations. We have Kochi, Coimbatore, Kodaikanal, Aluva. So these all are the nearby places to Munnar. Next we have Uti, Udagamandalam. This is Queens of Hill Station. It's in Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. So we have Rose Garden, largest in India here, and Deer Park, Botanical Garden, Madhumalai Tiger Reserve. So this Nilgiri Mountain Railways is also UNESCO World Heritage Site in Mountain Railways of India, and Doda Beta Peak it is also among the highest peaks, and Paikara River, Toda huts we have in Uti, and Uti we have the Saint Stephen's Church on road to Mysore, and it is where Kuch Hota Hai was shot in this hill station, and we have Thunder Zone, various theme parks, snooker invented in this place, and hang gliding you can do in Uti. So it is near to Coimbatore. CJB is the code for Coimbatore Airport. We have Uti Lake where you can do boating. We have boat house in Uti Lake. So that's about Uti. After Uti, let's go to Tawang in northeast India. So in it is in Arunachal Pradesh, and Tawang is the largest monastery. Here you have Tawang, the largest monastery. It is known as Galden Namgyal Latse. It's 400 years old monastery of Mahayana sect. So in Buddhism we have two sets, Mahayana and Hinayana. So it's of Mahayana set, and we have number of scriptures, gold lettered scriptures, books, and Thangka paintings. As I already shown you, Thangka paintings inlay. We have these Thangka paintings here also. Thangka paintings are basically the Buddhist paintings on which the Buddhist religious items are drawn. Okay, so you will find maybe Buddhist painting, Buddha's painting also. So you will find here also Thangka paintings, and here we have this 18 feet high Buddha gold statue that you can see, and near to it we have a ski lift. It's a Mompa land, Mompa town. Mompa is a tribe. And Madhuri Lake. Here we have this Madhuri Lake. We have number of lakes here, and one is Madhuri Lake. It's originally it was Sangestar Lake, but after the shooting of Koila movie, Madhuri Dixit came and visited this place and shot her movie, that is Koila. And after that, this lake was called Madhuri Lake. This lake was named Madhuri Lake, and it is famous by Madhuri Lake only. So it is very disconnected area, very cut off region. But Bomdila is the nearest town that can be a link to this place, and nearest airport to this place is Guwahati. Guwahati GAU is the code, and it is in Assam. And also from Tejpur you can visit this place. TEZ is the code for Tejpur airport, and Itanagar is 440 kilometers away. So Naharlagun is the nearest railway station. So it is Tawang in Arunachal Pradesh. Okay. Then we have Darjeeling. In West Bengal, we have Darjeeling, and it is very beautiful hill station, and it is where UNESCO World Heritage Darjeeling Himalayan Railway toy train is there. We have Mountain Railways of India, three mountain railways: Nilgiri, Darjeeling, and Kalka Shimla. So apart from it, we can visit tea gardens here and Mahakali Temple, Observatory Hill, Mall Road. Atop the Mall Road, we have Observatory Hill and Ghum Monastery. Ghum railway station is also very famous, and Tiger Hill. Here we have Tiger Hill. From here you can see Mount Kanchenjunga, Mount Everest from here. Both you can see from here. We have Snow Leopard Breeding Center also here, right? And Japanese Peace Pagoda, like we saw a peace statue in Leh. Here we also have a white colored Peace Pagoda, Japanese Peace Pagoda. Okay, then we have, so it is accessible from Bagdogra, IXB is the code, and Jalpaiguri. Kalimpong and Shilguri are also nearby places from where you can visit this place in Darjeeling. we have in West Bengal Darjeeling hill station. Then we have Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra, and it is a religious place. We have Mahabaleshwar temple also, and you will find number of temples here: Shiva temple, Panchgana temple, Krishna Ganga temple, Lingamala waterfall falling into Vena lake. Okay, here we have Vena lake, and in Vena lake you can do boating. You can see, you can spot the boats here, right? You can spot various boats. Then here's strawberry. Strawberries of this place has got GI tag, geographical indication, not global indicator. And here you can do various horse riding, play poker, do boating and trekking. You can do sunrise and sunset points are there, Kates and Wilson Point that are known for sunset. And here you can see Needle Hole Rock and dam is there, Ardarur Seat. So number of places you can visit in Mahabaleshwar, and you can buy Kolhapuri chappal here, leather footwear, and nearby places are Panchgani, Pune, Nashik, Shirdi. Pune is the nearest airport. P and Q is the code for Pune, and Chhatrapati Shivaji Air Terminus is the nearby. So it is in Maharashtra. We have Mahabaleshwar, a very important hill station and a religious place. Then we have Shillong in northeast. Um in Meghalaya, we have Shillong. So it is called Scotland of East, and here you can find various attractions: Shillong Peak, Ward's Lake, Garden Box, Mini Zoo, Butterfly Museum, and Botanical Gardens. So very interesting thing here I want to show you that these are living root bridges that you can find in Meghalaya. Living root bridges. So these are the roots of plants that are, you know, that are used for bridges. So these are made from roots of a plant of trees. So trees roots are tangled and made a bridge out of them. So these are living root bridges. Okay, alive root bridges you can see. So Cherrapunji is near to place from Shillong, and you can find here various spots for shopping also, like we have Police Bazaar, and we have Glen Eagle of the East, that is Shillong golf course, that is very famous golf course, and the nearest airport is Guwahati Airport. GAU is the code. So it is in Meghalaya, Shillong. So these were around 13 hill stations of India. We have number of other hill stations like Pahalgam, Patnitop, Gulmarg, Srinagar, Sonmarg in J&K. In Tamil Nadu we have Kodaikanal, Kunur hill station. Then we have Masuri that we not covered, Chopta, Almora hill station, Olli, Kasauli we have in Himachal. Okay, in Himachal we also have Khasiar, Dalhousie, Dharamshala. West Bengal we didn't cover, Mirik, Aizawl in Mizoram. In Maharashtra we didn't cover Panchgani, Matheran, Lonavala, and we have a lot of them. Panchmadi in Madhya Pradesh, Rajgiri, Morni in Haryana. So it's a small hill station. And Cherrapunji, Thekdi in Kerala is very famous. So these are all other hill stations that we cover someday if we get a chance to. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please keep watching our videos, keep supporting us, and thank you. Have a great day.